Hello everyone, this is Chris from Learn British English Free. This lesson is about possibly the most important vowel sound. It is called the schwa, and if you have a look at the British Council's phonemic chart, it is perhaps the easiest sound to make as well, a very lazy sound, kind of like the sound which is in about, observer, and at the end of teacher. Just like that. Very short and easy. The reason I'm talking about it today is I want to communicate to you about how common it is. If we are talking about a lot of words, when we think of the pronunciation, we will probably think of how we are going to say it as correctly as we can. But in reality, when we are speaking quickly, we often substitute a lot of vowel sounds for the schwa sound. Here are some examples for you. The indefinite article, a. I think it is fair to say that most commonly it's actually pronounced as a. Basically a schwa sound, simple enough. You could say a bus, but a lot of the time we will say a bus. With the definite article, the. It's often pronounced as, but also, again, perhaps more commonly, the bus. This next example is fairly complicated, but I think it's interesting to show how common the schwa is. Should have can be contracted to should have. We put an apostrophe after the D, and then it's VE because we take away the have and it becomes should have. And you can hear that I am making a very short schwa sound. So if you are familiar as well with the International Phonetic Alphabet, you can see in the notes below the video, I've written out what it's like. And I've put the schwa sound in brackets because it's that short, should have. In a different video I've made before, I talk about a common mistake that especially native speakers make, where they think that instead of should have, they should say should have. And it can be for other things as well, like might have, could have. But this is simply, I believe, a mistake because the schwa sound makes it sound like of, but actually it's the contracted have. So should have sounds a bit like should have, but actually it should be should have. I hope that was an interesting example. Furthermore, right at the bottom there, the Cambridge Dictionary suggests that should, the word itself, can be pronounced using the schwa as the vowel sound. Should. They're probably right. I was thinking it's more the vowel sound like in book, should. I think most people say it like that, but again, if we are speaking quickly, might be substituted by schwa, should. It's so simple to do because it's very quick and easy. Therefore, over time, we will use it as much as we can. Thank you for watching. This was about the power of the schwa. I will be back soon. Please do join us on YouTube, Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and my main website is www.learnbritishenglish.co.uk. My name is Chris. Many thanks for watching. Bye for now.